Greetings. This is Master Gyama. The topic of today is that we have to factorize by grouping. Why? Because we did factorize with the trinomial. Trinomials, they were having three terms, 1, 2, 3. In this case, we are having four groups, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the four groups. So we have to use the group factorize by grouping. Okay, so now first of all we are going to take this with the x cubed minus 4x squared. So now we have to take the smaller one. Look at this one. This one is smaller than this one. This having a 3x's, and this one is having only 2x's. So we take out the small one, and if you multiply this one with this one, you get the top one. And if you multiply this one, the x squared minus 4, you get the x squared. So when we come to this part here, we took only minus 1. Took minus 1 out, and if you multiply this one, minus 1 times x, you get minus x. And if you multiply the negative 1 and negative 4, you get plus. Notice this one is most of the students are confusing over here, because when you are multiplying two negative, you get the result is positive. It must be positive. Okay, finally, now we take this out. That is what we are having here. Why? Because what we are having here and we are having here is the same. So we took only once. And the x squared and minus x is the one what you see here. Now, and you put the whole term equal to 0. Now notice when we come here, we have to isolate the x, or in other words, we want x to be by itself. That's why we kill the negative 4 by subtracting with positive 4. So in this side is out, and if you do that on the left side, you have to do that on the right side. So and finally we have x is equal to positive 4. Positive, you don't have to write it down, but if you write it down, nobody can penalize you anyway. So in this case, we are having the difference of two squares. So what do we mean difference of two squares? When we come here, this is a good example what I wrote here. Difference of two squares mean if you take 5 times 5, they are going to be 25. So now if you have to factorize the difference of two squares, you are splitting the x's this way, x on this side and x on this side. Now you have to split the 25, which is 5 and 5. Now one must be positive, the other one must be negative. So in this case, that is what we did here. We took it outside. We want x to be by itself, and we end up having x is equal to negative 1 and x is equal to positive 1. That's all for today. Thank you very much and good night.